We'll discuss about projection of points. Okay, projection of points. Okay, projection of points and planes. Okay, you people are know we have four quadrants. Okay, one first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, we have four quadrants and next two planes. Okay, horizontal plane, vertical plane. Four quadrants, two planes. Okay, four quadrants, two planes and three axes. Okay, three axes: x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Okay, both are perpendicular to each other. Okay, before you draw projection, you have to know this all. Okay, we have three axes, two planes, horizontal plane, vertical plane. Okay, horizontal plane, vertical plane. Next, four quadrants: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, when we coming into projection of points, we are able to draw as per SP 46. Okay, as per SP 46, BIS standards of drawing. Okay, as per SP 46, we are able to draw only first angle projection. Okay, we are able to draw only based on first quadrant. Okay, based on first quadrant. Okay, these three planes are rotating. Okay, when we draw for projection of points, these quadrants are rotate from first quadrant. Okay, from this plane to this plane. Okay, clockwise rotation. We have clockwise rotation. Okay, in these points of projection we have four rules. Okay, we have four rules. I will explain what are those. Okay, I will explain what are those. Next, projection of points. Okay, projection of points. Okay, first condition, above the HP in front of VP. Okay, in front of VP, above the HP in front of VP. That means this is horizontal plane. Okay, and this is vertical plane. Okay, this is first quadrant, above the HP, above the horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. Okay, in front of vertical plane. That means the required point lies in first quadrant. Okay, the first condition above the HP and in front of VP, above the horizontal plane, in front of vertical plane, Okay, the next second condition above the HP and behind the VP, Okay, above the HP, above the horizontal plane. This is horizontal plane. The point lies above the horizontal plane and behind the vertical plane. Okay, this is in front, this is behind. Okay, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant. The point lies in this quadrant. Okay, in second condition the point lies in this second quadrant. That means above the horizontal plane and behind the vertical plane, above the horizontal plane and behind the vertical plane. Next third condition, below the HP and behind the VP. Okay, below the HP and behind the VP. This is HP means horizontal plane, VP means vertical plane. Okay, below the HP and behind the vertical plane. This is below the horizontal plane, behind the vertical plane. That means the point lies in the third quadrant. Okay, the point lies in the third quadrant. Next fourth condition, the point below the HP and in front of VP. Okay, and in front of VP, below the HP and in front of VP. That means below the horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. Okay, below the horizontal plane and in front of vertical plane. Okay, before you draw points, you have to know these four conditions. Okay, you have to know these four conditions: above the horizontal plane, in front of vertical plane; above the horizontal plane, behind the vertical plane. Okay, below the horizontal plane, behind the vertical plane; below the horizontal plane, in front of vertical plane. Okay, we have to know these four conditions. Okay, before you draw projection of points, you have to know these four conditions. Okay, then you are able to draw projection of points. Projection means if the point lies in first quadrant. Okay, if the point lies in first quadrant, when you see from front view. Okay, when you see from front view, the point projects horizontal plane. Okay, the point projects vertical plane. The the point project in the vertical plane, okay. If the point lies here, when you see from top view, okay, when you see from top view, the point projection in horizontal plane. This is first quadrant, okay. This is first quadrant, okay. When we are coming to second quadrant, the point above the horizontal plane, okay, above the horizontal plane. When we are coming to projection, this horizontal plane rotates clockwise, okay. When we have to draw projection, we have to rotate this horizontal plane to upside, okay, that means clockwise, okay. Then we have to draw projection of points. Next, when we are coming into third quadrant, if the point below the horizontal plane and behind the vertical plane, when you see from the front view, the point lies here, okay, the point lies here. For top view, we have to rotate, okay, we have to rotate this plane to first quadrant, okay, we have to rotate this first quadrant, okay. Always we have to do this, we have to rotate this second quadrant and third quadrant and fourth quadrant also. That means the only base is first quadrant, okay. As per SP46 drawing basics, we have to draw only base, first quadrant base only, okay. The next, when we are coming into third quadrant, next this plane rotates this side, okay, this plane rotate this side. Next, the front view, top view only clockwise, okay, only clockwise, okay. Okay, we will discuss certain conditions, okay. This is vertical plane, this is horizontal plane, okay. This is the intersection line, okay. This is intersection line or baseline, okay. This is intersection line of planes or baseline, okay. Let's draw a intersection line, okay. Let's draw a intersection line, okay. Next, in first quadrant, okay, we have a question. A point P is above the horizontal 25 mm above the horizontal plane, okay, 25 mm above the horizontal plane and 40 mm in front of vertical plane, okay, 40 mm in front of vertical plane. That means we have to draw top view lies in the horizontal plane, front view lies in the vertical plane, okay. When we unfold these planes, okay, this is a quadrant, okay. This is a quadrant, okay. This is horizontal plane, this is vertical plane, okay. When we unfold this, the planes looks like here, okay, vertical plane, horizontal plane, okay, vertical plane, horizontal plane. Here we project front view, here we project top view, okay. Next, in these conditions, above 25 mm, okay, above 25 mm means the front view projects 25 mm height, okay. This is point P. Front view, apparent view, that is P dash, okay. We have to mention dash. This point P above 25 mm, okay. Above 25 mm above HP, okay. 25 mm above HP. This is vertical plane, okay. This is vertical plane. When we saw from top view, okay. When we saw from top view, in front of 40 mm, okay. The point P lies in front of 40 mm vertical plane. That means the point P, this baseline, the point P distance is 40 mm, okay. The point P distance is 40 mm, okay. This is point P, this is top view, horizontal plane, this is horizontal plane, this is top view, 40 mm, okay. This is 40 mm distance, okay. This is 40 mm, okay. Above the 25 mm, above the horizontal plane, that means that front view project in vertical plane, okay. In front of vertical plane 40 mm, that means the top view project in horizontal plane, okay. When we are coming into second quadrant, okay, this is first quadrant. When we are coming into second quadrant, if a point lies, okay, if the point lies 20 mm above the HP, 20 mm above the HP and 30 mm behind VP, okay, 30 mm behind VP, 20 mm above the HP, okay. 20 mm above the HP means the point 20 mm, the point lies here, okay, 20 mm above the HP, okay, 20 mm above the HP, point P dash, okay, this is front view, P dash, okay. Next, this is 20 mm, we have to mention dimensions, okay, we have to mention dimensions, okay, we have to mention dimension. Next, 30 mm behind VP, okay, 30 mm behind VP. When we rotate these planes, okay, we have to rotate, before we draw top view, we have to rotate this plane to first quadrant, okay, we have to rotate these planes, okay. the rotated view lies in this plane, okay, the rotated view lies in this plane about 30 mm height, okay, about 30 mm height at the same line. This is point P 30 mm, okay, this is point P at the height of behind 30 mm, okay. This is first quadrant condition. Next second quadrant conditions, okay, we will discuss third quadrant and fourth quadrant conditions, okay. In third quadrant conditions, the point P lies below 30 mm horizontal plane and 20 mm behind vertical plane, okay, below 30 mm horizontal plane, the next behind 20 mm vertical plane, okay. The point, that means the point, in this condition the points lies in this third quadrant, okay, below the horizontal plane, behind vertical plane, okay, below the horizontal plane, behind vertical plane, okay. The next we have to draw top view and front view, okay. Below 30 mm horizontal plane means, below 30 mm horizontal means the top view, this is baseline, okay, this is intersection of both planes, okay, intersection of both planes, okay. Next below the 30 mm horizontal means, below the horizontal means 30 mm, the point lies here, okay, the points lies here. Front view, from front view, this is point P 30 mm, okay, lies 30 mm, okay, the point P lies 30 mm from this base, okay, this is 30 mm, this is point P dash, okay, this is front view, okay, this is front view, okay. The next behind 20 mm, okay, behind 20 mm means this quadrant, from top view this quadrant rotate to first quadrant, okay, we have to rotate this plane, okay, that means the top view projection, okay, the top view projections lies here, okay, this is horizontal plane, okay, the horizontal plane lies here, okay, this is means behind 20 mm means the point P lies here, okay, lies at the distance of 20 mm, okay, 20 mm from baseline, okay, 20 mm from baseline. This is top view, this is front view, okay, this is top view, this is front view, this is third quadrant conditions, okay, third quadrant condition. Next we are coming into fourth quadrant. The point P lies below the horizontal plane, the next in front of vertical plane, okay, in front of vertical plane, okay. When you see from this point, okay, this is a point, okay, this is a point below 20 mm or from horizontal plane, behind, in front of vertical plane 25 mm, okay, below 20 mm, in front of 25 mm, okay. That means the front view, the point P dash lies here, okay, lies 20 mm from baseline, okay, lies 20 mm from baseline, okay. The next we have to draw top view, okay. To draw top view we have to rotate this horizontal plane, okay, we have to rotate this horizontal plane to this side, okay, clockwise, okay. The next, the top view projects at the distance of 25 mm from baseline, okay, 25 mm from baseline, okay, this is 25 mm top view, okay, this is the top view of point B. These four conditions are in projections of point. We have only these four conditions, okay. First conditions, above the horizontal plane, in front of vertical plane, above the horizontal plane, behind the vertical plane, below the horizontal plane, below the horizontal plane, behind vertical plane, below the horizontal plane, in front of vertical plane.